Welcome back to Tea Talks with
Meosha
and
Irina.
Yeah. Today, while we're chillaxing in the back of the couch, we want to talk about.
Long distance relationship.
That's how I keep her awake. Otherwise, she's in La La Land. I think she's just gonna
not
cruise
true.
on through.
That's not-
While I talk, she's just gonna
That's
sit
not
there.
true. You just have yeah, it's relaxing. You're very zen.
Aw,
Peep her vibe
thank you.
today. Isn't she like the ice princess?
I'll take it.
I love how you go.
Ice princess. I like the princess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take the whole thing.
Sure.
I can hang. I can handle that.
Good.
Be
So.
very careful. Ice burns too, if you don't know how to handle it.
Uh-oh. Here we go. So.
Long distance relationships.
Yes.
Okay, so here's my 2 cents on it. Why? There's gotta be there's gotta be a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Otherwise, and there's gotta be a timeline.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't find it productive or interesting.
At all?
Well, I find it interesting that people continue engaging in it outside of a lot of, time. But
Yeah.
yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, why? Why are we doing this long distance relationship thing?
No, there are some legitimate reasons. For example,
Yeah.
There are some women, for example, who are married to truck drivers. That's in a
Okay.
shell. You can classify that as a long distance relationship because most of the time
They're
their
always on
husbands
the
are
road.
on the road.
That's true.
So there is an element of long distance relationship there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand long distance relationships such as in different countries or in different cities for longer than let's say a year.
Yeah.
I mean, to me that I have to understand why. If you are aiming to come towards each other within a matter of a short period of time, let's say a year or under, or maybe a little bit over, that's just that's very arbitrary, right?
Yeah.
But if your goal is to come together, then I can see the sense of having a short setback within the said relationship to get to where you want to be. But if it's an ongoing thing, what is the purpose?
I don't know. I think it's actually bizarre to be in one.
But we both know people who are in long distance relationships.
And I know a girl she's been in one
How long?
for some years now, guys.
How often do they see each other?
Maybe 4 times out of the year. Maybe 4. Or 3.
I guess, I don't know, maybe for some people it's enough.
That's enough?
I
The entire year?
don't ask me.
Sorry. I'm going to
just-
calm down.
I'm just saying, maybe for some people it's enough. That's a good question. For those of you who are in a long distance relationship and you see your partner, well, I guess
4?
I feel there's always a hidden agenda because no person in their right mind is going to stay in a long distance relationship if he or she is not
I know some
getting
watching the show.
a benefit out of it of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I would have to ask additional questions.
I do too.
Does it
I'm
have?
very curious.
Maybe it has to do something with citizenship or
Yeah, a green card.
some sort of
Yeah.
benefits. There's got to be some sort of benefit at the end of it
has to
that's
be.
keeping you in that position.
Or you just, I don't get it. I honestly, personally don't understand it. Like, I would understand if you're seeing each other at least 20 times out of the year. Or 10. 10, I could take 10. But 3 or 4.
That's like maybe once a month and a half. And a
Yeah,
quarter?
I could take that, maybe. If I was that, like, really into them and I'm really in love and dedicated to that person, sure. But
If you're really in love and dedicated to the person, you're not going to want to be
But
apart.
I'm saying,
Yes or
obviously,
no?
I agree. I'm saying if in the situation it requires him to be, he has to get a green card to live here. And it takes a while for people to get their papers to become
all right.
a citizen.
But that's
of
what I'm
the
saying.
United
There's,
States.
I
There's
can
a lot of things
understand
that
if there's a
happen.
goal in mind. But there are a lot of long distance relationships that are just long distance relationships
Just for the
yeah, the sake of it being a long distance relationship. I don't understand that.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh because I think it's absolutely bizarre. I could not deal with it. I would miss my partner too much. I'd be like, look, buddy,
couldn't do it.
If you don't get here now, we're gonna have a problem.
You don't get here now, somebody's getting here now. Get here now. And stay.
Yeah, my friend. Okay, so the one that the girl she's been doing this for some years, and she says that I think it's that situation where he works overseas a lot. But I was like, I really feel like in her case that he might be seeing someone else, or maybe has an entire family somewhere else.
I wouldn't put it past certain. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to put it in your head.
Sorry, yeah.
But I think people know.
They have to.
Some
right?
people just kind of look past it because whatever comfort maybe it's comfortable for them. I know a woman who is in a long distance relationship where, well, I call it a long distance relationship because her husband is working and out of the house more than he's at the house. But she says it works for her. She's like, I got used to it, and it's great for me because
where's he going? Where's his job?
He works
Like
for an international company, so. There's a lot of meetings and all of that stuff that goes over, anywhere and they move a lot too.
Wow.
But she's fine with that.
How often does she see her man?
Once a month, maybe. And yeah, some people get used to living like that. I agree. It's just I couldn't.
But
do it.
I'm sorry.
As a matter of fact,
me feels like that. Not saying that about your friend.
No, I think it's a normal, marriage, whatever. They have a kid together, and they're raising a kid and whatever. But she says, it's gotten to a point where they got so used to being in such a relationship that when he's home long enough, a little longer than usual, that it becomes a nuisance. It's like, you need to go. That people get used to it.
Yeah, you can train your body to
people get used to it.
That's true.
I just don't think that I would want to get used to something like that.
Well, yeah,
I'm either in a relationship or I'm not. But to each his own. Yeah, some people are okay with it, is what I'm saying, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I have another friend that I know who is in a long distance relationship, but they have a goal in mind to come together and stay together. But yes, it's like one of those situations where you have to jump through the hoops of getting legal and everything.
Right.
But they're actively working on it, so they're moving towards it together.
There's a goal.
It's not like one person is wanting that and the other one is just
kind of just
hanging in there type thing, you know?
Yeah. That's interesting. I part of me feels like if you get like the man, not saying it could be man or woman, if you're in a long distance relationship and the person is away working, you're gonna be tempted. There's a lot of people out there. I mean, I don't believe that the person's that faithful. I think they slip up here and there when they're away. That's just
I think
me
that just depends on personality.
That's just my
can
thing.
be
I just can't do
faithful.
long distance. I just can't.
I don't think that matter of faith has anything to do with where your mate is or isn't. I think it's a state of mind. You either are or you aren't.
Because you can say you can do a long distance relationship, but if you're not, if there's no physical contact or there's no in person.
Physical contact is also subjective. Some
Okay,
may
not
need it
just-
less, some may need it more.
I guess.
Like I
But
said, it
everybody's
works
different.
for this married couple. They're married.
We don't know that they're.
Well, from
don't-
what
we
I
don't
know.
know.
Okay, let's put it that way. Okay.
Listen. I've known a lot of people.
In this case, if we're going to
were
go
in-
there,
I have
you
a
don't
friend-
even have to be away for somebody to still be unfaithful.
Oh, I know a guy right now. He's out here doing film. His wife, they've married more than like almost 15, more than like a long time. Good guy, great relationship. She lives in New York. They have a house in New York. He has another place out here. He gets it in when he gets it in. He talks to different people.
And you don't think she knows about it?
What I'm saying is, some people, a part of me that feels like she might know, but she overlooks it because it's a secure relation. It's security.
Okay, that's
that
what I'm
she's
saying.
in.
It's a choice we make, right?
Maybe. Okay. I guess. I think. Okay, let's put it this way. When they first met, he wasn't gone that often. Now he's become more successful.
And now it's still a choice that she makes whether or not to continue it.
No, but it's like you can't help that things change in your relationship.
Of course not, but what you can help is how you feel about it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
And if you are still okay with the way things are, then you either close your eyes on certain things because you want to be okay with it, and you deal with it, or you get out of it.
I just don't think long distance relationship is good, guys. I don't think there's no. I mean, hey, if it whatever floats your boat, but for my storyline, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that.
No long distance relationships, no online dating. Don't come up to her unless there's a connection.
No, that's not true. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
No, she's easy to connect to. She is. She just doesn't want anybody, okay? Period. Ooh, look how quiet it got in here. I can hear mosquitoes. It's such a beautiful day out, you guys. It's rainy. It's nice. It's like perfect day for tea and talk.
Exactly. And you want to hear more of this? Go to Tea Talks, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we're all over. We're taking over every platform.
That's right. That's right. But that's how we feel about it.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less, I think. I think that's just kind of how it is for us.
That's how this cookie crumbles.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, there's not much more we can say about this, I
really,
guess.
it's like, because I've never been in one. I can't tell you what I'm going to tell you from what my people that I know that are in relationships.
Yeah, I haven't been in one either. I had to think.
You're like,
like, did I play this game?
No, I don't see you playing this game because I know you like a person there.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be there.
Here. Not there.
Not there, but here. I mean, he's over there, but he's in here, but he's over there.
Yeah. Anyway, but in our world, no matter what, you guys, just remember, the better it gets, the better it gets. Therefore, for there.
Oh, God.
We will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.